Let me ask you something. If your heart could text you, what do you think it would say after a week of fast food, chips, soda, and donuts? Maybe something like, hey, we need to talk. We all know junk food isn't exactly good for us, but what actually happens to your heart when you eat it every single day? And no, it's not just about gaining a little weight. The effects go much deeper and honestly, kind of quietly brutal. First off, junk food is usually packed with sodium. Fries, chips, processed snacks, sodium everywhere. And when you load up on salt, your blood pressure starts creeping up. Your heart has to work harder just to do the basics. Imagine trying to push water through a hose that's slowly stiffening and shrinking. That's what it feels like for your heart. It's running a marathon every single day, wearing boots, with ankle weights. And no, drinking a bottle of water after a salty meal doesn't magically cancel it out. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Then there's the fat content. We're not talking about the fat you notice in the mirror. We're talking about the kind building up inside your arteries. Most junk food is rich in trans fats and saturated fats, and they raise your LDL levels. That's the bad cholesterol. Think of LDL like the guy who comes to a party, spills everything, breaks your stuff, and never leaves. He clogs up your arteries, making it harder for blood to flow, and setting you up for serious problems like heart attacks or strokes. As if that weren't enough, sugar joins the party too. All those sugary drinks, candy bars, sweetened snacks, they spike your blood sugar constantly. And when that happens over and over again, it causes inflammation. Now, inflammation isn't always a bad thing, but when it becomes chronic, it's like your body's alarm system is constantly blaring. And your heart, it's caught in the crossfire. Over time, that low-grade fire damages the blood vessels and gives cholesterol even more places to stick. So now, the walls of your arteries are damaged, sticky, and clogged. Not a great combination. But here's where it really gets wild. Your heart can actually enlarge from all this strain. Not in a poetic, big-hearted kind of way. In a literal, medical, your heart muscle is thickening and weakening kind of way. That makes it less efficient and more prone to failure. And then comes the fat that wraps around your heart. Yes, that's a thing. It literally surrounds your heart, squeezing it. Think of it like a weighted blanket, but instead of being cozy, it's just slowly smothering the very thing keeping you alive. What's even crazier is that your heart health isn't just about your body. It's deeply tied to your emotions and your mood. Studies show that poor heart health is linked to higher risks of depression and anxiety. So that daily dose of junk food that feels like a comforting little treat, it might be fueling the exact discomfort you're trying to escape. Now look, I'm not saying you need to live like a monk and never touch a slice of pizza again. Life's about balance. But eating junk food every single day, that's like having a passive-aggressive relationship with your own heart. It's slow, it's quiet, but it's real. So next time you're about to grab that greasy combo meal, just pause for a second. Ask yourself, is this a snack or a slow breakup with my heart? Choose wisely. Your heart is listening. And if this gave you a new perspective or made you laugh a little while learning something, go ahead and give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that's good for your body, brain, and maybe even your next grocery list.